welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky, and over here I love everything fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, gonna hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. You guys, I have a pretty sizable Bath and Body Works haul for y'all. I have candle day, I have body care day, and I decided to just put them together since some of you seem to like longer videos. Look, I have a short attention span, so I don't know how me and longer videos are gonna go, but you know, we're gonna see what happens. All right, so I tell that to say, if you were interested in my candle day haul, body care day haul, just keep on watching. All right, I know I said I wouldn't like participate in candle day because, you know, I got beat up a little bit last year, but you know what? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Honestly, I almost dragged my mom to the store with me in the event somebody's auntie wanted to try it. I was gonna have my mom right there. I'm kidding, you guys. There's no violence over here. But they opened the stores really early this year. It was from 5 a.m. So I was like, well, you know, I might not get up for work at 5 a.m., but I could, you know, try and see if I can get me a couple of candles at 5. So let's get started. The first candle I have here is You're the One. And this is white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. Smells like the body care. It's like this soapy, rosy scent that I absolutely enjoy. Hopefully this performs well. I've never had a candle in this scent, so we'll see what happens. I haven't burned it yet, but to be continued on the You're the One candle. Next here is caramel cream soda, and I did start burning that, or you probably can't tell. I did start burning this one already. The notes in here are caramel syrup, bubbly cream soda, and rich vanilla. This smells so good on cold. It smells like that cream soda. So one of the girls I follow on Instagram, Camille, she had posted about this saying, you know, run, don't walk. So I was like, okay. So I did pick up 2 of these. And I think this is the only scent in this line that I haven't tried, because there's Summer Boardwalk, which comes in different packaging. There was the chocolate banana mudslide. There's berry waffle cone. Was there a 5th one in this one? I don't remember. I saw that to say when I burned it, it was pretty good. So I did like this one, and I'm glad that I did pick up a backup. Look, I'm not showing the backups I bought, okay? Because I know this is a judgment-free zone, but we're not gonna do that this round. Next here is Into the Night. And this is sugared raspberry, velvet rose petals, shimmering amber, and creamy musk. Smells just like the body care. You know, I'm a little peeved because it was online as an online exclusive, but had I have known this would have been at Candle Day, I probably wouldn't have ordered it online a couple months ago. That's neither here nor there. I am nervous about this candle because I did get a couple of Into the Night single wicks, and I burned one, and it didn't really perform well for me at all. Like, I can get the slightest wafts every so often from it. So I'm not sure how the 3 wick will perform, but hopefully it's good, child. Hopefully it's good. Next here, I have Laundry Day. And this is Fresh Air, Crisp Eucalyptus, and Soft Lavender. I did pick up a couple of these in Wallflowers a couple months ago. I haven't bought any new Wallflowers, but I still have some to get through. And this one was plugged in. It was really good. So I was like, why not try the candle? Fresh, clean scent. I love it. Love laundry scents. So if you're familiar with my channel, you know I love a good fresh scent, and this is no exception. Next here is Unicorn Sprinkles. The packaging is super cute. This is fluffy cotton candy, rainbow candy drops, and sugared lemon. This I did burn through already, so this candle's done. It smelled really, really good on cold. So delicious, so yummy. However, when I was burning this, it smelled like burning candle wax and something else, and I just didn't like it for me. I'm sure there's other people who liked it, and I love that for y'all. You know, I really did want to like this candle because it smells so good on cold. It just didn't perform well for me. Well, it's not that it didn't perform, because the scent was throwing. I will say this is definitely a great thrower. I just didn't like what it was throwing. I wanted it, you know, to be gone. So that's why I just let it burn all the way through, because I wasn't enjoying it and I didn't want to keep relighting it. I did buy a couple backups. Like when I first saw it, picked up like 3, and I did start burning it on Friday, the day the sale started. And I'm glad I did, because I thought I was gonna continue to hoard this candle by like picking up a couple more. And luckily I found out sooner rather than later I didn't like it, so I was able to get rid of the other 2 candles. This one smells great on cold, but it's gonna have to be one and done for me. I spent way too much time talking about this candle because I got a lot to get through. Next here is Paris Cafe. I was so happy when I saw this was back. This is rich roasted coffee, sugared brioche, and vanilla creme. That coffee and note in here is so strong. Rich is very befitting for this. This candle, my experience of it before is that it was a very strong thrower, and I did light this probably with, I think, like a cookie scented candle when I had it, and I plan to do that as well. So definitely glad that Paris Cafe came back. The next candle I have here is Chocolate Banana Mudslide. This is frozen bananas, chocolate syrup, crushed ice, and a splash of rum. This smelled so yummy. I'm pretty sure I enjoyed this a lot when I had it. So when I saw it was at Candle Day, I definitely had to snag one. So yeah, I'm glad that I get to smell this candle again. Like I said, it was so yummy, and chocolate scented candles were something I was a little nervous about because I didn't know how I would like it in home care, but this one smelled so good. Next here is Fall in Bloom, and this is Juicy Plum, Wild Blooms, and Velvet Moss. I definitely smell the plum note. It smells like the body care. I'm excited to burn this one because I really do enjoy the scent of Fall in Bloom. So hopefully I get a good throw from this candle. Even if it's not a high throw, if it's a good medium throw, I will look forward to that. It smells really good. So I can't wait to light pretty much all of these. And I'm going to try to stop saying that so that I don't say it 100 times. But yes, I said all that to say Fall in Bloom. Can't wait to try it out. Next here is Banana Bundt Cake. And this is sweet banana, toasted walnut, and fresh cinnamon. This smells so yummy. Like banana bread. It smells so yummy. I did buy this at Candle Day last year, and I saw really bad reviews, so I didn't light it. I just exchanged it for something else. And I've been thinking about it ever since then. Like, what if I liked it? Like, you know, as opposed to others. And I will say that it's important for us to try things on our own, because we never know that our experience with a product will be vastly different from someone else's. So, for example, I'm sure there's plenty of people that enjoy this Unicorn Sprinkles candle. I did not. So that's why I want to try this out. So when I saw it, I was like, let me try it. And hopefully I enjoy it, because there was that banana walnut muffin, and this one seems very similar, if not the same. And I did enjoy that candle, so it's very possible that I will enjoy Banana Bundt Cake. Is that what it's? Yeah, Banana Bundt Cake. Next here is In the Stars. This is Bergamot. Is it Bergamot? Bergamot? I don't know how. I thought there was an N in here all that time. I'm gonna move on. Bergamot Champagne, Night Blooming Water Lily, and Pink Salted Amber. So this is a soft candle. I did light it during Candle Day to see if I wanted to get another one of these. But something about this scent profile I don't always pick up. And I hate that for me, because this is, you know, supposed to be one of those Baccarat vibed scents. and I just couldn't smell it that strongly. I should have sprayed my room spray as well to see, but I will say I was at a couple stores over the weekend, and some of these body care scented candles are still out. In the event I change my mind and want to get another one of these, probably not, because like I said, I picked up way too many candles. But yeah, I did start lighting it. I didn't get a huge sillage from it, but we'll see what happens as I continue to burn it. Next here is Midnight Amber Glow. And this is Smooth Amber, Caramel Latte, and Vanilla Bourbon. I don't really smell much from here on cold. And I don't want to like dig my nose all the way in here, but I'm not really smelling much. So maybe just like a light ambery scent. So we'll see what happens once I throw this candle into the rotation. As of now, I'm not having a high expectation from Midnight Amber Glow, but we shall see. Next here is a Falala Latte. And this is a shot of espresso, sweet vanilla foam, topped with warm cookie crumbles. This candle smells yummy on cold. You can smell those cookie crumbles. You can also get that light whiff of the coffee. And this is one of those that I'm interested in burning with Paris Cafe. I did pick up 1 or 2 of these during the Black Friday sale, and I just assumed I would enjoy it a lot. And once I saw Paris Cafe was back, I did pick up another one of these. And this one I did also start burning. So this one is burned down pretty good. Wasn't a high throw, but it was a nice, soft, smooth, yummy scent. So I enjoyed that. Next here, same reason, because I saw Paris Cafe was back, so why not? This is another 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and this is Santa's Fresh Baked Cookies, a warm mug of milk with dashes of cinnamon and nutmeg. This one just smells delectable, so I'm hoping that this burns well too. I haven't lit any of these yet. Next here is Vanilla Snowflake. This is frozen vanilla, iced fir needles, mint leaf, and coconut flakes. So this smells like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but it kind of smells like outside, but not in a bad way, if that makes sense. I can get that coconut note, so I want to see how this burns. I want to see how this goes. Next, here's one of the blends. This is Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit and Tiki Beach. And this is Tropical Passion Fruit, Radiant Kiwi, Toasted Coconut, and Vanilla Musk. This smells very good. That coconut note in here is everything. Y'all know I love a coconut note, okay? This smells really good. So I probably won't get around to this until, you know, it gets warmer outside. But in the event I feel like I want to have summer in the winter, I'm gonna do that. Next here is Cranberry Pear Bellini. And this is Fizzy Pear Nectar, Sparkling Red Cranberries, Lush Apricot, and Tart Black Currant. Smells like a bubbly cocktail. Definitely smell the cranberry note. And I kind of wore myself out with cranberry scents last year as far as home care goes. So I was pretty over it. But I was glad to have brought a little cranberry back. Not sure when I will get around to actually lighting this. Because, I mean, I'm kind of more so into the cookies and coffees and all the cakes and whatever right now. But, again, we'll see. Next here is Blue Sky Breeze. This is Morning Spring Air, Fresh Violet Petals, Crisp Gala Apples, and English Ivy. This smells like fresh, crisp. It's like a fresh, crisp fall day. The apple note in here is a very fresh and divine. Next here is Hot Fudge Drizzle. This is Rich Melted Chocolate, Vanilla Bean, Dash of Brown Sugar. Y'all, I saw this on one of the stands at a store I was at, and I almost turned into one of those people last year. Someone was standing in front of the rack with all of these summer candles, and she was taking too long. Like, are you gonna get a candle or not? Like, make up your mind and get out the way, you know? Because I saw it, I just wanted to grab it and move on, and she was just sitting there. She couldn't make up her mind, and I was just like, ma'am, what you doing? You know, move it or lose it. So I patiently waited, and she finally got out the way so I can get my candle. This candle smells so yummy. Like, the chocolate note in here was everything. This smelled like warm fudge when I had it lit during the summer. It was everything. This made me change my mind about chocolate scents and home fragrance. Next, we have Dream Bright. This is Sapphire Berries, Night Blooming Orchid, and Crystallized Vanilla. It's a soft and like sweet, fruity. We'll see how this goes. To be honest, I'm not sure if I have high hopes for the body care scented candles. We'll see how they perform, but I don't know. I just don't have high hopes for them performing well. I hope they prove me wrong, but we'll see. Next here is Coffee and Whiskey. This is bold Irish whiskey, splash of vanilla, and hint of coffee. Smells amazing, like the body care. And I don't think I picked one of these up yet. So it's about time I tried the coffee and whiskey candle. Next, we have Hot Cocoa and Cream. This is Decadent Milk Chocolate, Fresh Steamed Milk, and Mini Marshmallows. This smells decadent as well. I was so happy when I saw this because it really wasn't, it was on my radar, but I hadn't seen it, and I was hoping I would come across it. Just so happens I was at a store, there were 3 left. It was another lady who had asked about it, and I was looking for it, but I heard her. So I was like, I'm looking for it too. So I follow them to where they're at. She picks up one, I pick up one, and I stare at the last one, and I'm like, I don't want to be that person to take the last candle, especially if I have one in my little bin right here. The associate was like, girl, go on and take it. Go on and take it so we can say it's out. We don't have to answer no more questions about it. And I was like, okay. Next here, I have Tipsy Elf. And this is Mary Vanilla, Jolly Nutmeg, a sneaky elf with a heavy splash of rum. Why does it smell a little like smoky? This smells good though. We'll see. This smells good. Should I have gotten 2 of these? I'm pretty sure the Tipsy Elf candle is long gone at this point. Next here is Sugared Snickerdoodle. This is Warm Spice, Creamy Vanilla, and Sugared Musk. I did buy this candle last year and it didn't perform well for me. So I'm nervous about giving it a second chance. It just smells, the wax just smells so yummy. That's why I want to give it another try. But again, I'm nervous because it smelled really good on cold last year and it did not perform well at all. So yeah, we'll see, to be continued. I'll just keep it in line with that. This next one here is Mary Cookie. And this is fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla. Again, smells so yummy. This smells like cookie dough. Ugh. But the candle I got last year, Mary Cookie, didn't perform well either. So I'm really nervous about Sugared Snickerdoodle and Mary Cookie, how they're gonna perform, if I should take the risk or just exchange them before I burn them. We'll see. Next here, I have Red, White, and Blue Cake. Yeah. Okay. First, red raspberries, ripe blueberries, whipped vanilla cream, and soft white cake. If you have been following me since like the summer at least, you know I loved this candle. Oh, Soon as I saw it, I was like, let me go on and get it. I know I still have a couple on reserve, but let me go on and get it. I love this candle so much. This is definitely probably in like my top 3 or 5 candles from Bath and Body Works. Everybody didn't love it. I loved it. And that's why I keep reminding myself it's important to try things on your own, because there were plenty of people who did not like red, white, and blue cake, and that is fine. More for me. Okay. Next one here is pumpkin spice latte. This is pumpkin pie spice, freshly brewed espresso, homemade whipped cream, sprinkling of cinnamon sugar. It smells pretty yummy, and I'm glad that I finally got it. I have been eyeing this candle since it first dropped in stores, and for whatever reason, I never got around to picking it up, because there were a couple of other candle sales before Candle Day. I just never picked it up. And then I think it disappeared for a while. But I saw that to say, glad that I have a pumpkin spice latte in my collection. Can't wait to try it out. Next here, I have strawberry snowflakes. This is juicy strawberry whipped cream and ice bergamot. That's just one of those words I can't say. It smells creamy, fluffy, sweet, so good. Not a strong scent on cold though. Next here I have blueberry marshmallow bar. And apparently this was a hot commodity, child. This is sugared blueberries, sweet vanilla, and toasted marshmallows. I will say this does smell very yummy on cold. I have started burning this one. I burned it yesterday for a couple of hours. Here's what I think about this candle, as if it matters, because you should always try it for yourself if you have this. I think it did mushroom a lot, and then once I kind of like knocked those mushrooms off a little, the flames were burning really high. So now it's like I gotta keep like peeking in on it, you know, since I knew the flames were burning a little high. So there was that. Decent scent throw. I was blending this, so I was burning this in my iced blueberry biscotti, I think this was called, and it was pretty decent. I liked it, so I still to say I got blueberry marshmallow bar. And the last candle here, which so far I think this is my favorite of the ones I've burned. I haven't burned everything I've picked up, but oh well, there is a white and blue cake. That's my baby. That doesn't count. But this is pistachio and toasted vanilla. This is salted pistachios and toasted vanilla almonds. I was burning this today. This smells so good. You smell exactly those notes while it's burning. Now, when it first started out, I was like, it's not that strong, so whatever. I think once it got towards the 3rd hour of burning, the scent just took off, and it was just everywhere, and it was everything. Okay? Everything. So this candle is going to be worth hoarding. Like, this candle is going to be worth getting several backups if possible. So that's why when I saw how this one was performing, I'm like, should I go back out and see if I can find more of these? Because I will take back Mary Cookie and Sugar Snickerdoodle and get 2 more of these. This candle is what I had hoped this candle would have been. This is the Brazilian Crush candle, the number 62 scent. I haven't lit this in a while, but I did have 2 of these in the first one I had burned. This was burned a little bit too. It didn't perform well. Like, I could barely smell it. So this is everything I was hoping this would have been. And I need more of these. Okay, I need more. Okay, so body care day. I bought quite a few things. Look, the day before body care day, I was like, I don't really want much of anything. I might go and grab another set of wrapped in vanilla, but that was about it. And it's one thing to say it, and then it's another thing once you actually get into the store, and you're like, well, since I'm here, let me just grab a couple other things. So first thing I grabbed is a lotion, another aromatherapy lotion to the cinnamon and sandalwood scent. Smells so good. This is a great base scent for your fragrances, especially if they have a spice note. So this smells divine and I love it. Next, I grabbed some shower steamers in the orange and ginger scent, as well as the joy inspired juniper and sage. So excited to try these out. I will say my experience with the shower steamers, because I've only had the eucalyptus and spearmint ones, the water has to be all but scalding hot to get an aroma out of them. Like, my water is usually hot but not scalding hot, so it's there and I can't really smell it when it, you know, it is in the stream. But I notice if the water is scalding hot, I can smell it, like it actually steams. And I mean, like, I can't enjoy it if it has to be scalding hot, because I'm not trying to burn my skin off to get, you know, whiffs of the shower steamer. But at $4.95, how could I not? Okay. Next, I have 2 backup lotions, 2 wrapped in vanilla. This is one of the best scents they have come out with this year. This is just everything. This is definitely something I can toss in any gourmand vanilla routine I'm doing. And I got my list ready for my layering video. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. I got it ready. Okay. But this, I feel I can toss into any gourmand routine and it's gonna hit. So I love this scent. This is like definitely backup worthy for sure. I also picked up a body cream to strawberry snowflakes after I said I wouldn't pick up any more body care to this. Cause I couldn't help myself. This, once I saw how much of a hot commodity this was and it was so hard to find it, I was like, well, let me just grab it since I see it. Like, people are, you know, snatching this off the shelves in droves, so I was like, why not? Next here I have a set to Life of the Party. I didn't mention the notes of the other ones, did I? Those aren't new to my channel though. Let me think. Yeah, those scents aren't new to my channel, and I feel like I've talked about them a little bit. I'm gonna move on. This is Pink Citrus, Bubbly Prosecco, Jasmine, and Shimmering Vanilla. To me, this is kind of like pink chiffon, bubbly rosé. I didn't enjoy bubbly rosé. I think bubbly rosé, it wasn't my vibe. But this is something I can get with. This is definitely a scent that you can throw on any time of the year. It's pretty, it's sweet, it's girly, so I definitely enjoy this one. And this was getting sold out everywhere, and I thought I picked up a cream to this, but I don't think I did. But if this is still around for SAS and it hits 75% off, I'm gonna try and get a cream. Next here I have a full set to Wrapped in Vanilla. Look, this scent I am obsessed with. I feel like over the last 2 weeks I have worn this scent probably 8 times. Like, I can't put this down. I'm literally adding it to everything I've been wearing, and I love it here. So there's that. Also, look, we all know about the body creams, lotions. They don't last forever. I get it. We get it. Okay. I say all that to say, I do prefer the body creams over the lotions. I'll use the lotions, you know, I like the lotions. I just find that after a couple hours, my skin's not as moisturized when I use the lotions as opposed to the body creams. I say all that to say, respectfully, I don't want to hear about the stuff expiring, because it's my money, and if I want to buy it and if it's going to expire, that's on me. You know, I'm gonna enjoy it while I have it, however many times I get to use it, and I'm gonna just move on. Okay. Next, I picked up a body cream to the Comfort scent, the Vanilla Patchouli. This is another good base scent. It's a very cozy, comfy, something you don't have to think too hard about. So I don't know how much longer they're gonna have this out, and I don't want to run out. So I saw it and definitely snagged another cream. I think I only have a lotion. I think I only have lotions to this, and it's the only cream. But I saw it's really say nothing. Let me move on. Next, I picked up a body spray to Coffee and Whiskey. I think this is the first men's spray I have picked up. So we'll see how this goes. At $4.95, I was willing to try it out. I didn't buy multiples because I could have picked up the ocean one or the mineral and sea salt, if that's what it's called. I could have to try them out, but I don't know how long these will last. I mean, some of the fragrances don't last that long anyways, but I still have to say I picked up the coffee and whiskey body spray. Next, I picked up this set. Now hear me out, okay? I always say it's great to revisit scents, try it out. You know, you might not like it initially, you know, smell it again. So that's one thing I pride myself on with Bath and Body Works. If it's a scent, I don't like it, I don't just leave it there. You know, every time I come to the store, I might smell it again, you know, see how I feel about it. With that being said, I still don't like Butterfly, okay? I still don't like Gingham Love, all right? And I still think that the new formulation of warm vanilla sugar smells weird, all right? But I tried this again. I like it. This is Ice Sugar Plum. I sprayed it and it was smelling really good to me. So I picked up a full set. I have a lotion around here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. So boom, lotion, cream, mist. Because I noticed, for me at least, my lotions don't last as long as the mist do. And you know, typically the mist sometimes is the last thing to finish. So I could probably use this one mist for both the cream and lotion and be good. But yeah, this, I sprayed it again and I was like, I think we're into something now. So I think sometimes some scents, I just need the temperature to be at a certain place. Like pumpkin pecan waffles, I couldn't really get into it until the temperature got really cold. So I think that's probably the same for this Ice Sugar Plum. It had to be really cold. It was cold that weekend and I was finally feeling it. So yeah. And last but not least, I found some travel sprays. These were at like the register. So I was like, oh, yeah, there we go. Next here is Midnight Amber Glow, because this was totally necessary because I still haven't opened the one I have. Next here is Fall and Bloom, because I have all those Burberry Her flankers. And the last one here is Summer Melody. So that's it for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video.